Ding dong, it's morning time. Today, we got a busy day ahead of us. We're heading to 4 different destinations, namely the Lungshan Temple, the Chiang Kaishek Memorial Hall, Taipei 101, and Raohe Night Market. I hope I didn't butcher the pronunciations, bro. Normally, we would wake up at 7 in the morning, prepare ourselves, eat a little bit of breakfast, and then head off at around 12 noon. Anyways, this is the MRT Ximen station. Today, we're actually riding a train, and for this, we will be using the Easy Card. Easy Card, by the way, is a smart card that uses RFID technology for contactless transactions. It is also known as the yo-yo card by locals. It is best used for transportation like the Taipei Metro, Taipei's complex bus system, the U-Bike, which is a rental bike service, and many more. It has since then expanded to supermarket and convenience store use, making it more versatile. You can top up in minimum amounts of $100, $200, or $300 with a maximum daily limit of $1,500. You can load up to $10,000 for your Easy Card. But normally, why would you load that much, by the way? The Taipei MRT has a plethora of train lines that traverse around Taipei City. Each train ride starts at $20 and many of its stations connect to different train lines. For instance, we live close by MRT Ximen station, and it connects the blue line and the green line. It's not really that far to travel from our current station to Longshan Temple, since Longshan Temple has its own MRT train station. And for many of the landmarks in Taipei, there is a nearby train station which makes transport way more convenient. During the how do I even pronounce this?
Chiang. Chiang.
Okay, so during the Qing dynasty, Fujian settlers came to Taiwan in 1738 and built this temple as a means of community gathering and religious worship, particularly to honor Guanyin, the Buddhist deity of mercy. Although people would also dedicate to other Chinese deities. It was built but then destroyed, and then built again, and then destroyed a couple of times, especially during World War II, until it was finally rebuilt in the late 1940s as a joint effort from local businesses, nearby communities, and the national government. Talk about unity. So we decided to take a few pictures, and oh my goodness, it's really hot outside. Around the time I'm taking this, I'm already sweating, man. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. Another long walk before we head to the bus station to our next stop. Buses are another method of traveling around Taipei. It is very nuanced because there is so many bus numbers. I am not kidding, that is a heck of a lot. And one piece of advice, just use Google Maps for your commute, especially when you're traveling to different countries. Google Maps is a lifesaver as it will tell you best modes of transport for you to use to get to your destination. It helped us a lot, and it helped me a lot for certain. Okay, so right now, we're just a few walks away to Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. Around this time, my tripod started falling apart. Like some of the screws were becoming loose, and I don't even know where they are right now. And we were tired of walking, so we went to the nearest convenience store.
Okay, it's going as far as I thought. No wait, what am I saying? So far it's going quite smoothly, but we have 2 more stops that we're gonna do until the whole thing just finishes. Worst decision of my life. It tastes bitter. What?
Alright, we made it to Chiang Kaishek Memorial Hall. So, about a year after he died in 1975, this grandiose of a museum was built and opened in 1980. Yeah, he's controversial because, well, he enacted martial law, became a totalitarian, and somewhat traumatized the local residents, while also making the country economically richer and hastening modernization. This building is a unique symbol of Taiwan's complex history, along with its transition to democracy in the late 90s. And you know, when it's history, my dad loves it. Yeah, this is dad approved. 2 thumbs up. Oh, would you look at that? It's a bronze statue of Chiang Kai-shek.
아직 모델분들이 안 오시잖아.
We headed outside and we also saw 2 other buildings. On your left is the National Theater and on the right is National Concert Hall. Together, these 3 buildings form the Liberty Square of Taipei. We also took pictures of the nearby national buildings while we rested for a little bit.
Hi guys!
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Sian, hi.
So on board we go to the next location.
One, two, three. One more.
We landed in Taipei 101, which is like, whoa! Oh, that is so tall, alright.
Okay, wait. I want to do that again. And we go in. I love the aircon, guys. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, so like, this building is so tall, but like, a lot of the buildings are tall too, you know. So we made a quick pit stop to get some Taiwanese grub. I'm surprised that the food court is jam-packed with a lot of people.
How many person?
After that food trip, we went to the 5th floor to get tickets to the 89th floor, which is a massive view deck of the entirety of the Taipei city. Normally, you would pay $600 for adults and $540 for children.
Inside the line. Keep smile and here.
You ride this cool looking elevator that goes really fast, and in a minute, you will get from 5th floor to the 89th floor. So yeah, it's really fast.
Guys, there's a rainbow. Oh, there's a rainbow.
It's so cute because the floor has various food stalls and so many figurines and stuff. That's perfect for taking pictures.
Sheep.
There is a pair of binoculars which will allow you to see through every building in Taiwan up close. And oh, whoa, what are you doing here? Oh my goodness. What are you doing here, bro? This is an interactive display of all well-known buildings around Taipei City.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more.
There is a play area for kids who simply either want to relax or play with wooden toy blocks. So, you know that one law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong? Well, it did. We got a blast message stating that an earthquake had just happened in Taipei City. The building's alarm went off and everyone for some reason decided to exit, but somehow they went into a room which has this thing called a tuned mass damper. This one interesting of a contraption actually reduces earthquakes impacts, so instead of intense shaking, the ground would nudge ever so slightly. Sadly, this quake kind of frightened my mom, so we decided that we would leave immediately. Besides, we have dinner to go to. Our last stop was going to the Raohe night market. I hope I don't butcher the pronunciation, man. Well, it is quite crowded, and you will see a ton of food stalls as well as various services here and there. Watermelon. But we were also tired, and so we decided to call it a day and head home.